kind of like how I said yesterday I wasn't going to be on today, and then I was on this morning to do a little bit. But such is the strangeness of life. So anyway, let's get going here. I got about hour and a half, maybe a little more of game time I can put in before I have to leave. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm caught up on my anime besides the one episode, or rather one show that came out today. So I may or may not chat a little bit about that. So, alright, let's see here. First things first, gotta check the garden. Hey, what have we here? Watermelons. Delicious. I can water them. These are ones that I planted normally. And or with some, I think with some flowering fertilizer for some of them. Okay. Is there anything that I could plant? Red, gold, blue. Let's plant one of each. We won't use any speed stuff. Just because I don't plan on playing for long enough, and I don't want them to die accidentally, I guess. That. And now let's check our quests real quick. Alright, 10 ground striped food objects. I have 7. I could just buy the other 3. I'm rather tempted to do that. Bark, 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 bark. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Just to get that quest done. We're going to venture on down to Facade. Buy a couple of purple striped melons. Striped melon objects. What did she call them? Forget. Round striped fruit. Or whatever. Whoa now. How dare you? How dare you, goat? That's what you get, though. Cool. Some clay and things. I'm not getting anything for the, that I would need for upgrading, though. It seems, anyway. So, it seems to me that I'd have to go into the junk heap a few times or something to try to, I guess, farm some of the materials to make my weapons better. We'll think about it, though. Hello. Ooh, I see the shiny on the corner, but I don't know if it's worth getting. Oh, what up, wolf? have the magic wall still equipped. Oh, I didn't have enough magic, that's why. I hit the button for the dark hand, but it didn't happen. I was kind of confused. I'm really tempted to go pick up that shiny, but it is kind of far away, so I think we're just going to ignore it. Go. Go to Wolfhide, and this shiny's close enough for us to get, so we'll pick that up. Alright then. Surprisingly, large lack of shades in the desert right now. Hi guys. Okay. If I remember right, the lady this quest is for is right near there, I think. I think she's in front of the king's mansion. So we'll ask the skiff dude to bring us to the grocer. Hey, how's it going? Great. I'm just gonna buy 3. Thanks in the name of the rules. Okay, and it's... Is it you? Yeah. $3,000 gold. Okay, I made 400 gold on that. Not bad. Or 600, sorry. 600. Thanks. Okay, cool. And now I have no incomplete quests, and I'm 51% there. Cool. Alright then. So let's go ahead and just hop on over here. I'm almost tempted to see if the Strange Things shop has anything. It probably doesn't, though.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Oops. Not quite what I wanted there. Huh. For 10 years. No. It's a long time to be staring at dirt.
Kaiser, やりうったって置いてった。
I wonder what it's like for the voice actors who record the like the fake language stuff. Like they're just given a bunch of sound effects and told vaguely how to inflect it, or they're told what like the person is meant to say and they're told to wing it. Curious about it. It must be an interesting thing to do voice acting. Wolves do share a lot of blood in them, don't they? She would do as well, I suppose. How much blood does the human body have in it anyway? I mean, I know a lot. Considering we're like, what, 70% water? Something like that, which I assume... That was Canada, I assume. Come here, Wolfie. So much bleed. Wolf hide. Thanks. That's okay. You know me, I can't help it. I really can't. I really can't help but go grab them. Moldavite. See, and it's a good thing. Good job, kinda. Silver ore. Cool. Alright, let's go. Well, any wolves that follow me outside of the storm, I'll murder. But besides that, I'm just gonna ignore them for the most part. Alright, guys. Alright. Guess they get to live. And we get that shiny. Gotta get the goodies. Whew, made it. Okay. Now we need to go to the library, I believe. Yeah, the library. Cool. Hey, come back here. That's fine. Can't carry any more of those. Hey. Don't mind me. Just want some of that sweet, sweet goat meat. Okay, let's progress the story. Ooh, after we grab that lizard. Ooh, hi. What are you? A giant egg. Pretty sweet stuff. Delicious tamago. Alright, let's go. herbs. Alright. Oh, Popola. 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 Aww. Yay, Dad. Is that boss from the temple in here now? Yep, there he is. Popola as a gift. Why would he do that? Doesn't even make sense, Vice. Alright, you. Okay. Dearest Popola, hope this letter finds you well. I am writing in hopes of bringing your attention to a certain dream issue of concern regarding recent events in Dream the Village. I was hoping I might be dreamable to get your advice stream on the matter. Recently there have been dream reports, dream of a certain dream, dream of dream, evil dream, empty dream, cursed dream, evil dream, words dream, and dream, someone dream. That is certainly one bizarre piece of writing. Yeah, it's a bit strange. Who's it from? Mayor of a small village in the Portsmouth. It's wooded area up north. Huh. Okay. I have a great feeling about this. Alright.
Say.
Yep. I have been there once before by accident. Bye, Popola. Show. Let's go. Wish I could beat the kind of lady told me about. I bet she's really nice and always says nice things. I wonder if that's what my mom was like. Man, I hope your mom was nothing like kinda. I'm sure she'll get to meet her one day. I suppose I could have hit the save just to restore my health, but meh, it's fine. Totally fine. Alright, well, while we're out here in the plains, we'll kill a few sheep on the way up, and that way we'll get some more mutton, and then we can take the mutton and we can sell it to that lady. Those are goats. Alright, apparently it's Shade Steady right now. So... Shade City, so no sheep. Alright, we'll just make our way this way. Making my way downtown. Ba ba ba. I missed. Thank you. Thank you. Wool. I feel like I collected the things that I needed before after I need them. Just always one of those feelings, I suppose. We good? Okay. There we go. Continuing on. So I know I'm going over that way. Let's just ignore them. Hi. Listen, well. Boar friend, help me. Delicious muffin. Okay. Alright then. Let's turn up all these shades, huh? There we go. That was pretty good. Alright, use calling rub. There. Alright then. Well, that's one way to replenish our health now, isn't it? Leave me alone, Shades. No one likes you. No one wants to hang out with you. They're all dumb. Alright. I wish I hadn't come here by accident before. Just so Vice's dialogue would happen here. Hi. How's it going? I'll talk to you in a sec. Let me just pillage your village. Oh man, do you guys remember that game? Back in the day?
Hi.
Pillage the Village. It was a good Flash game back then.
Hey.
They're all trying to talk to Bobo. So let's go. Alright. Beware. Beware the words. The words? What do you mean? Contagious words. Those who dream. There's a strange new sensation in my mind. Vice's voice rose in a quizzical way. It is not quizzical. What? What's going on here? The village is bad. So, I should start by asking this man. Who are you? I'm Akeem. This is Vice. We heard something happened to this village, so we came to see if we could help. If you can speak to me, I must have caught you in my dream. How's that again? Visitor explained. In the past week, a mysterious disease called the Death Dream had spread across the forest of myth. Those who caught it were cursed to fall asleep and live forever within the world of their own dream. I determined that the Death Dream was spread from person to person by spoken words, but before we learned more, the disease could go as well. Vice stared at the mayor, his mouth slightly twitching. Now see here, he said. Are you sure that we've been absorbed into your dream? Well, yes, said the mayor. I think you have. Oh, crap. So that means we've caught the Death Dream? For the maker from Akeem's vision, Vice exploded with rage. Ridiculous, preposterous, completely unfathomable on every conceivable level. I don't even recall falling asleep. I tried to take Vice completely distracted. That's just how the Death Dream works, he said, brushing aside the book's remarked. My remarks shall not be brushed aside, fool. It will behoove you to remember that this world allows me to view all of this narration. The mayor twisted his mouth into a embarrassed grimace, then quickly changed the subject to who Akeem had seen and what they discussed since coming to the village. Something there must have caused you into my dreams, the mayor. A certain conversation, a specific word. Something. I know easy solutions. There's only too many words considered, too much random generated, too many in this conversation. Grimoire Vice does not engage in meaningless conversations. The mere suggestion the Vice chose his words carelessly seemed to sting his pride. It's not seemed to sting my pride, you bloated gas bag of a narrator. It has demolished it utterly. Irritated Vice looks out, searching for answers in the heavens. There's only no such thing, so just leave me alone already. The anger created by his heart spreads blood over Akeem like a contagion. Wait. Did someone just say contagion? Yeah, I believe so. Well, that villager told us watch out for contagious words, right? Mary leaned forward when he was pushing the startled Vice to the silent process. Well, he must have said something, right? Some specific combination of words? What was it? It's about dreaming, or something that dreams or... Oh, what the hell was it? A sheep? Cried Vice suddenly, blaring at the first thing that popped into his head. The others stared at him for a moment before slowly shaking their heads. After a few minutes of thought, Akim's face suddenly lit up. I remember, he said, those who dream. That's what he said, I'm sure of it. At this, the man produced a thick sheaf of paper from his pocket. He flipped through them a few times before he finally nodded his approval at Akim. That sounds right, he said, as the stray sheet of paper floated around. My notes also mentioned something about that. I bet it was the last thing you heard before you fell asleep. The mayor shook his head, his worn pencil stub tracing out across a lone piece of paper. For the last month, I've done nothing but study the disease we call the death dream, he said. I mean, I'm the mayor, right? It's my job to protect people from whatever comes along, but I never expected a couple of outsiders to start entering people's dreams. The mayor paused, a grimace crossing his face. I should probably be taking notes or something. Vice immediately fired back. I applaud the force of will it takes to research a disease in your dreams, he said. But perhaps we should blend your efforts to escaping this place instead of trying to understand it. The mayor's hand tightened around his pencil, snapping off the tip. I've tried to escape. From the very first moment I realized it was locked. I was locked inside my own dream. I've been looking for a way out, but I don't think it exists. I mean, this is my dream, right? If there was an exit, I know about it. He paused for a moment, some staring at nothing. My village was beautiful, he said. I was filled with the most wonderful people you ever hoped to meet. Once this disease took hold, things changed. It's like someone took a sponge and sucked all the color out of our lives. I just want us to be whole again. I want us to be free. Mayor's voice took on a note of steely determination, and I won't stop trying until it happens. Hakim nodded in agreement. Huh? Wait a second, I didn't nod. Why are you... Look, if we can be of any help, I can just ask. Now hold on, I did not just say that. Silence! The Grimoire looked from Hakim to the mayor and back again, his face filled with confidence. Grimoire Vice's face is always confident, thank you very much. No, see, Mayor, you told us that nothing in existence dream without your knowledge of it. But you seemed surprised to see us when I first arrived, yes? The mayor slowly raised his head and realized in Daniel's face, oh my god, he said, you're right. No idea you were coming. The human imagination is a limitless engine, said Vice, and dreams are the fuel. If you can imagine an exit, then it must be so. With your permission, we shall search it out. Thank you, said the mayor. I don't know how I can repay you. Payment is not required. We are as eager as you to be done with this place. The mayor suddenly thought he could breathe again. He'd almost forgotten what it was like. Good luck, you two, called the departing form talking Vice. What okay are you? He was slowly fading into the misty forest, and the mayor was struck by a sense of deja vu. I saw this man once before, he thought. But where? Hawkins moved dark and charged through the forest. Hours earlier, when the beauty of the place was still a new thing, he'd been confident they could get in, find the exit, and be home in time for dinner. But the deeper they went, the more the forest closed in around him. The mist made it difficult to see more than a foot in any direction, and moss-covered rocks seemed determined to twist his ankle. More than once he'd been forced to steady himself on the rough bark of a tree, and his hands now left small trails of blood on everything he touched. Additionally, Vice was proving to be a spectacularly poor traveling companion. Unhindered by either terrain or physical effort, he spent most of his time urging Akim to pick up the pace and grumbling about their slow progress. Finally, after Vice muttered something about legless turtles being more adept at navigating the environment, Akim snapped. You know what, Vice? Go to hell. We're stopping. I need a rest for a few minutes before I throw up. Akim leaned against the tree and tried to stretch the nostrils like, how could this stupid forest be so goddamn big? He thought to himself. The moment the words tumbled from his mouth, a cacophony of insects sprang to life. As if infuriated by his lack of respect, every imaginable form of buzz, click, and hiss roared out with a volume that rattled his teeth. Akim slapped his hand over his ear to scream to be heard. Vice, what the hell is going on? Akim could see Vice's mouth moving, but he might as well have been shouting in a tornado. The insects screamed, the forest howled, and then just as Akim's ears seemed ready to tear from his head and go running for the cover, the sound diminished. Hesitantly, Hakim removed the hand from his left ear and listened to the creature of the woods. Shri, 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 shri. As the insect symphony dimmed another decibel, Hakim began to detect patterns in the sound. This isn't random, he thought. It's not just white noise. It's something else. The insects weren't just calling out, they were asking a question. 1 with it suffers, 2 with it is ideal, 3 with it is dangerous. What is it? By my pages, is this a riddle? I guess so, that kind of thing happens a lot in dreams, right? Maybe it's the key to getting out of this place. Then I leave it to you to answer. 1 with it suffers, 2 with it is ideal, 3 with it is dangerous. What is it? The answer is a secret. The answer is a woman. How the hell should I know? 1 with it suffers. To it, it's a secret. And really furious, the Vice let the Tatsu mocking made sound again. The only answer that made sense. It's a secret. Right? The sound of the insects stalked as suddenly began. The forest undergrowth parted before Hakim like a rippling wave, opening a new path. These forest anthropods are making a road for us, said Vice with glee. Pleased at passing the dust, Hakim moved on with intensity. The path offered his body relief from the undergrowth, but gave even greater cheer to his mind. As long as they were on a path, their journey had a purpose. I guess the forest has accepted us, huh? Said Hakim after a bit. Vice spun around to face his companion. Do not mistake the will of this forest for some happy pet you can suddenly befriend. You have no idea where this path leads. As Vice finished speaking, the pair turned a corner and found themselves facing a clear forest spring. Smiling, Hakim picked up a small rock and sent it skipping across the surface of the water. Good heavens, he supposed. His surprise was understandable. Each time the rock struck the surface of the water, a musical note rang out. When the rock finally stopped moving and sank to the bottom of the spring, the ripples that left behind came together and formed words. I enter through the window, but I break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. When am I? Absurdly easy, barked Vice. Now answer it. I gritted his teeth and tried not to reach out and strangle his gun. He's right, after all, this one's pretty easy. I enter through the window, but I break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? In sunlight. Bright light, a letter, sunlight. Sunlight! A plume of water suddenly burst in the spring. Sunlight filtered through the trees and reflected off the plume, creating a shimmering rainbow that spanned the entire horizon. In all my years, I have never seen such a sight. Perhaps I had misunderstood the intentions of this place. Hey, look! Cried Hakim, suddenly awakening Vice from his daze. There's a house or something over there. Glancing in the direction of his friend's extended hand, Vice saw a small cottage nestled among the trees. That's weird, isn't it, Vice? I mean, who would build a house all the way out here? Hakim walked over and pounded on the door. After a minute of solid banging, the door cracked open and a small man appeared out. His body was cloaked from neck to toe in a large black cape, while his face was obscured by mist. Began Hakim. But before he could get any further, the cloaked man held a hand up and began speaking. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, but I end the night with 3. What am I? Oh, it's a human. Hakim tried to ask the cloaked man who he was and what he was doing there, but he simply repeated the question. If you wish to engage this man in conversation, said Vice, it seems to answer his riddle. Yeah, I suppose so. Well, at least it's an easy one. You're a man, of course. Huh. A man. The mist dissolved from the cloak figure. He spoke a single word. Correct. With that, the man flung his garment aside, revealing his true identity. You're the mayor, cried Hakim. The small man slowly shook his head. Not the mayor, no. Now listen to my words. Long ago, I saw a version of you that was not yourself. You saw what? I'm sorry, I don't understand the thing you just said. It makes sense in time. At present, I simply congratulate you on cracking the seal of the death dream. Now you must go to the man at the forest entrance. With that, the man turned on his heel and slammed the door behind him. As Hakim watched, mist seeped up from the ground and enveloped the cottage, erasing it from existence. When Hakim and Vice returned to the forest entrance, they found the mayor leaning against a tree. As soon as he caught sight of the door, he sprang to his feet and scrambled over them. Good gravy, he cried. You made it. You actually made it back. His left hand grasped Hakim's and pumped it so fiercely it threatened to dislodge it from the socket, while his right seized Vice by the cover and swung him through the air. Yeah, by the heavens, stop shaking me, fool. We have not even told you if we were successful or not. The mayor smiled upon him and shook his head. I was happy you're alive. I didn't think I'd ever see you again. Hakim withdrew himself from the mayor's eager handshake with a slight smile. We broke the death dream seal, it said. At least I think we did. The mayor's face beamed as Hakim filled him in on the details. When the tale was done, the 3 of them lay down on the forest ground and fell asleep. Wait a second. That's crazy. Why would we just lay down and go to sleep? This is one hell of a story. Cease your endless prattle and go to sleep, fool. Fighting against the rules of this place is futility itself. Hakim and the mayor obediently reclined atop the grassy earth. Have you forgotten? It is words that control the death dream. Words that allow us to move from place to place. No matter how unnatural they seem, the words are absolute. Therefore, if the words tell us to sleep, then sleep we shall. And once we do, the story will continue. With that, the trio found their eyes growing heavy, their breath slowing. This is the first time. The first time I felt tired. I was imprisoned here. His words were cut off by a loud, long yawn, and he remembered nothing more. The man slept for an hour or a year. When they woke, things had a slightly more real quality to them. The mist felt thicker, the leaves greener. It was clear that they had awakened from their dream. Hakim shook the mayor's shoulder gently. Good news, he said. We made it. Oh, wow, said the mayor in an odd voice. We did, I'm back. He blinked once, twice, as though not quite believing the sight before him. You two have no idea how much this means. The death dream has started to spread through our village, and I want to... Well, I thought I could figure out how to stop it, but I guess that wasn't the case. I must have caught the disease and after my own dream. The mayor started to stand, then collapsed back to the earth. He started his legs, was trying to remember how they worked, then blood-sucking and shrugged. Without a word, the fighter reached down and pulled the mayor to his feet. Real life maybe takes some getting used to. You shall relearn in short order, I'm sure. So that's for now, you should return to your home and rest. No, said the mayor, so I know I can't. Some of the villagers are still trapped in the death dream. I have to save them. The mayor slowly made his way to the divine tree in the center of the village. That was a prayed sight, didn't you? This is a holy tree, he explained when the prayer was finished. It's the guardian of our village's history and memories. Superstition will only make our mission harder. Hard advice. We should not put our faith in the gods. The mayor shook his head. Not the gods, the words. Legends say that our tree is home to a powerful magic known as the sealed verse. Oh, human advice could not contain their surprise. It seemed the goal had been found in the most unexpected of places. I say, advice. This is certainly a stroke of luck. As the three of them said their goodbyes, Aki mentioned the strange man who had given them the third riddle and the mysterious word he left with. I once saw a version that was not yourself, mother. What in the world? Lost in thought, he stared into space for a long moment. You know, he said, this is going to sound weird, but I feel like I'd seen you before too. I can try to keep a straight face and veiled, but the mayor didn't seem to notice. Deja vu, right? Anyway, I figure it's just some kind of illusion created by the death ring. Probably doesn't mean anything. Aki gave the mayor a nod and a smile, but inwardly his thoughts were racing. There's something wrong about the mayor and his words. I wish I understood what the hell was going on here. That would prove to be the most difficult one of all. Oh, thank you so much. Now I can finally return to normal life. It is a very bizarre disease. Agreed. I know, that's why I had to help the other villagers no matter what. Obtained the sealed verse. Dark execution. Some magical spikes from the ground to impale enemies. Oh, heck yes. Heck yeah. For a sealed verse, that didn't take much effort. Yes, all it was too easy if you ask me. It's almost as someone's guiding us to this village. You think too much, Vice. I have the power! Okay, so let's, turn to Popella. What about the other villagers? Hey. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, let's do it. God, please don't tell me I have to go back in there. I'm no good at this mind game crap. I'd rather hit something in the face and be done with it. Perhaps you should spend less than complaining and more time getting on with the mission. Yeah. I breathe air, scented with death, and resist the urge to laugh, for I know it will sound like the words of a madman. How long have I been in this outer shell? My box, my prison is tucked under a stairway into a long unused catacomb of some infinite castle. Outside I hear the sounds of a funeral dirge that seems without end. Light has no place here. Wind is a forgotten friend. I pray for death to come, but he forsakes me. Time passes and eternity slips by in the single tick of the clock. Someone knocks on my prison. Hey, anyone there? I save you. I claw at the door of my jail, embedding thick splinters in my ragged nails. I scream for help. I laugh. I sob. Surely this is part of my addled mind. Surely it cannot be true. Help me, I cry. For the love of all the gods, help me. Impossibly, I hear the sound of a lock being torn out and falling to the floor. The doorway slowly creaks open. I had just enough time to see a silver-haired man in a floating book before the light pours inside. My eyes, accustomed to the black, explode with pain. I'm forced to turn away. Who are you? I asked, shaking hands covering my face. How long have you come to this place? I am Grimoire Weiss, and this is Aki. Long have we been searching for you. Now come, stand. We shall awaken from this nightmare together. The one knows Aki extends his massive hand upholstering from the cell. Though my eyes are slow to adjust to freedom, my ears are as keen as ever. They recognize the staccato sound of the heavy rain. Never thought to hear the rain again. Would that this were not such a terrible storm, said Grimoire Weiss. Look at your feet. First my eyes open and see water pooling around my feet and lapping at my shins. There's so much of it. Yes, and more comes each moment we delay. If we do not make good our escape, we shall all drown in this castle. We know that you are weak, but you are our only hope to survive in this place. Time, that long-forgotten friend, made itself known again. Nodded my head and swore to save my rescues no matter the cost. The castle catacombs are a maze, twisting upon themselves like the endless entrails of a giant. Squint down the dim corridors. Proceed north. Oh shit, I can... Okay. At the end of the corridor, find a row of 20 gorgeous canopy beds resting atop a carpet of velvet. All are covered in a thick layer of dust and cobwebs. Searching for the door of the next room, I come upon a shapeless mass of gray matter. It's been shoved against the side of the wall, and despite my fever, I think I see the outline of a door just beyond. When I reach out a finger and touch a piece of the mass, it turns to dust and drifts away in the wind. Realization slowly dawns, so I fall to my knees and weep. Corpses. I face a mountain of charred and crumbling corpses. I look from through the bed and back into the horror dawned upon me. Someone has piled these bodies into a tower and set them ablaze. Whether they were alive or dead, I do not know. It's not around for me to the proposition, but make a sound, whether scream or laughter, I cannot be certain. Then my mind grabs from the merciful blackness, and I find myself opening the door and leaving the most terrible things. I squint down the corridors and proceed. Well, I just came from the north, so... Or, sorry, I just came from the south, so we're gonna go east. Okay. Let me get a pen. I'm just gonna... Okay. I went north. And then I went east. And now, I squint down the dim quarters and proceed. Let's see, I can go west. Or wait, why would I go west? That doesn't make sense. North it is. I squint down the dim quarters and, okay, now, I shouldn't go south. If I go west, then I'll be on the other side of the tower. So let's go west. At the end of the path, a row of heavy wooden casts slides on their side in the dark chamber. Dallas there, photo blind. Thirst roars left and right. Last night, I fight through the community. Just going the first one for friendly reports. The theft of a few cups means nothing. Until itself, the castle will be ruined by the full hundred regardless. Finding the corks turns to my attack that rarely bursts from the heart. There's no wine. It's blood. Still warm from the body, whether animal or something else, I can't say. The foul liquid soon mixes with the rising flow of cream and warmth that laps against my thighs. By the gods, the rest of these casts filled with blood as well. I have the courage for my suspicion. Disgust quickly becomes fear. They turn to flee. But my weakened leg betrays me, sending toppling it over into the red ocean before. The smell of death is everywhere. Calling on all fours like an animal, holding back screams, listening foulness in my mouth. I lunge forward through the red walls and out of the room to my freedom. Squint down the corridor and proceed east. So now we're back in this other room. Okay. Blood. Okay, we don't want to go south. We could do north or east. Let's go east. At the end of the path, I found myself in the great hall with the only sound of rain from the water over the carpet. Squishes beneath my heels at first. Once there, I behold a beautiful dining table upon which rests china and the silver fine construction of what makes a fantastic piece. As my afternoon adjusts, I see many chairs surrounding the table, each holding a dinner guest. Noticing movement, I approach the chair at the table's head, but the truth is not found in our corner where I were. The host of the feast is a corpse, as all the invited guests, and only a foul greetings that made home experiences the moment I saw. This one splendid feast is now nothing more than a requiem for the damned. They want to stay my hand and slide back what they do. Desperate Blue said that abomination for me. I gazed out to the chairs upon which the dead were seated. This is a mistake, for the chairs would be even more terrible than the feast itself. Each one is covered in a layer of spikes that run from the seat up the back and down the arms. The exploded colored carpet beneath my feet. I go and pray that unfortunate dies were dead when the meal began. For if not, is it some task to envision the agonized scream that smoke from the mouth. The man grasped faintly at the possibility that these souls had committed some terrible crime for which this punishment. Though in truth I suspect they committed no crime at all. There'd be no tomorrow for these unfortunates. This was their last supper. I squint down the dim corridors and, let's see. Okay, so if I go west, I go back, but I can proceed north. So let's proceed north. Against all hope, Nick to the front door. Break it down, someone cries, so I give myself the effort. In tandem with Hawking and grim roar of eyes, I slam my body against the thick, sturdy door, and the third try goes away, and we find ourselves sprawled in front of the castle. The storm is in retreat. The clouds above are still dark and foreboding, but to the west I can see a thin shimmer of sunlight trying to break through. How can I thank you? I cry as tears join the rain on my cheeks. I cried as tears joined the rain on my cheeks so surely died in there. Looking down, I suddenly noticed my dress is in tatters and sheepishly tried to cover my exposed skin. Your dress? That's why you are a woman, madame. Yes, I am. I profited to a smile. I suppose that comes as something of surprise, stands only. How exists only in the form of words. I can see now. I can see the one known as Hawking is disappointed that the torn dress will be given no further description. But he hides it well. With a nod and a shrug, the three of us sit forth through our awakening. But behind us in the wake another kind of takes place. Black smoke fills the abandoned castle, providing the countless damsels with the final shroud. After a moment, the castle's windows shatter with a mighty roar. A fresh breeze blows through the hallways, the corridor turning smoke quick for good. As I watch in awe, uncountable black shadows slowly flicker to life and cross into a fro from the broken windows. The castle starts to awaken to their new life as shades. Yikes. You have anything to say about that? Hopefully there'll be no nap at that. Yeah. Well, if that dream is any indication of reality, then I'm right that shades are just dead people, or like memories of the forgotten. Hey, this work is certainly trying. Oh, that's not so bad. Surprise, Vice, you're a book. All this word stuff should be right up your alley. Yes, quite. Well, enough chat, let's be off. A colony of massive sculptures was visible in the distance, their tall forms scraping against the sky. Vice and Akim had never seen such a sight, and their eyes widened as they tried to take it in. Hey, Vice, we keep walking, but those things don't get any closer. I don't get it. Are they really that big? As Vice considered his answer, the sun beat down on them with renewed ferocity. Perhaps there's some manner of mirage, he said. Under this heat, a mirage or two would hardly be an unexpected sight. Kim nodded and wiped the sweat off his brow, leaving a trail of sand in its place. He thought he'd never been so thirsty. The ancient road on which they walked was black and cracked with age. Here and there, thin wisps of grass pushed up through the rocky surface, as if defying those who had laid this material down over their home. The heat reflecting from the road made Akim lightheaded. Suddenly, he dropped to his knees and slammed his hand against the black surface. God damn it, he said. Is this some kind of joke? Well, I'm not laughing. Complaining had already begun. Vice tried not to let his eyes roll too much. A joke, he said. No joke. This really leads to the city of art. Perhaps the path itself is slipped in some manner of grand artistic work. Oh, come on, that's bullshit, and you know it. Possibly, but think of it this way, make it easier for you to bear. That's Vice's grinning face, cursed silently to himself and resumed walking. As time passed, Akim's feet grew more painful and his throat drier than he thought possible. He tried not to look further than the next step ahead, because the bright sunlight made him hesitant to trust his own senses. We're definitely getting closer, said Vice in an effort to cheer the pain. Yes, this much is certain. Encouraged, Akim lifted his gaze. Suddenly, he stopped walking, choosing instead to stand in the middle of the road with his mouth and eyes wide open and his finger pointing in the distance. Water! He cried. It's water! Water? That's preposterous. I don't see any water. It's right there, you idiot. Can't you see it? Look, the sun's reflecting off it. Without waiting for a response, Akim sprang to life and bounded toward the site. What in the... There's no water. There's nothing but sand in every direction. Akim closed his eyes and saw his voice floating up behind him, chuckling softly. I believe this is known as mirage, he said. Many a desert traveler has spoken of such things. Akim shook his head, bewildered. Suddenly he pointed off in the distance, his eyes wide once more. Wait, there it is. I just missed it. Look, it's right there. Akim sprinted off again, leaving Vice with no choice but to follow. After a few minutes of running, Akim came to a halt. Could have sworn it was right here. Confused, he put his hand up to his eye and rubbed it vigorously. As soon as he stopped, he noticed a blue shimmering pool of clear water just over next to his eyes. With a shout, he darted off in search of it. The chase continued for nearly an hour until his exasperated Vice finally floated up again and struck him in the face with his cover. You damn blithering idiot! Stop this at once! There is no water here. Akim's face clouded. There isn't? No, there's not, and perhaps next time you'll listen to me when I tell you there's a bunch. Vice pointed for a moment, paused for a moment, and continued speaking in slightly kind of. However, I suppose this mad chase was altogether wasted. It seems we have arrived in the city of art. Akim looked up, stretched out behind him was a row of impossibly tall structures. Their journey was at an end. They're huge, cried Akim, completely forgetting the heat and pain of the past few hours. I've never seen anything so big. Each sculpture was formed from roughly the same shape, a tall rectangle that stretched up towards the sky, but as where the similarities ended. Most were covered with panes of glass that reflected light in 1,000 directions, while others seemed to be nothing but frames of steel. Some had tall spires on the top, while others possessed triangular caps. What kind of city is this? Where are the people? Where are the houses? Perhaps the land is intended exclusively for artistic use, but continues to make way through the city. Miracles of artistry were everywhere. Great iron crates, with wheels sat silently on steel rails. Beautifully carved works with lights of red, amber, and green dangling over every street. As they moved away from the massive sculptures, they found a great array of smaller ones. Some were covered in glass or brick, but many were composed of materials they had never before encountered. The sheer variety of colors and styles was staggering. Unable to find a theme or purpose to the abstract works around them, Akim and Vice eventually fell silent. On the outskirts of the city, they discovered 3 sculptures in the shape of humans. Akim uttered a sigh of relief as he approached them. Finally, I've been tired of modern art. 3 statues were indistinguishable except for a single word chiseled into their right arms. One read Alpha, one read Beta, and the final one read Gamma. As Akim moved to touch the nearest statue, a bird from the top of one of the sculptures, alighting on the statue's shoulder, emitted a brief, beautiful sound that took the form of words. Only one form is real, the others are false. The real form will always speak the truth. The false ones will only speak lies. With that, the bird departed. As on cue, the 3 statues shuddered alive, acquiring color and form as began to breathe. Hey, look at that, said Hakim. They're alive. Triplets bowed low before Hakim. Please, said Alpha. You have to get me out of this nightmare. I am real. Okay, let me get some naps going on. We got Alpha and Beta and Gamma. Okay. I am real. Stop lying, said Beta. Turned Darking through his hand at Beta. Alpha's a fake. You know I'm the real one. What a load of crap, Ceylon. Beta's a fake. Everyone knows I'm the only one. I'm the only real one here. I'm the only one here. And everyone knows. They're expected to please given the 3 statues return to their frozen state as silence once again enveloped the city. When we consider all the statements, only one of them could be the real thing, device. Hawking averted his eyebrows and considered his answers. Only one form is real, the others are false. The real forms will always speak the truth, the false ones will only speak lies. Okay. Let's see. So, Alpha said that it's real. Beta told Alpha to stop lying, and that he's real. So, if Alpha is a liar, then that means Beta would be the real one. But Gamma said that everyone's a liar, or everyone knows that he's the real one, which would mean that the other 2 were liars. But the other 2 can't be liars, because if Beta was a liar, then he couldn't have called Alpha a liar when Alpha isn't one, or is one. If Alpha was a liar, then he couldn't. Well, they can only speak lies. Sorry, they can only speak lies. Shoot. I'm bad at this kind of riddle. It's weird though, because it's like a logic puzzle, and I do logic all the time, so I don't. Okay, hold on. So, Alpha said that he's the real one. Beta said to stop lying to Alpha, and that he was real. So, the false ones only speak lies. They can only speak lies. So, if the false ones can only say lies, then Beta telling Alpha to stop lying so Beta says both. I mean, they all say they're real. Only one of them can be right, though. But they can only speak the truth. The real one can only speak the truth. I don't know. I don't know. Vice, can you help me out there? What's that? On the outside, there's 3 children. Okay. So it's going to give me the. False one will only speak lies. Okay. Okay, let's look at this. So Gamma saying everyone knows I'm the only real one around here would mean that Alpha and Beta would need to know that Gamma is not fake. But they can only. I mean, by them saying that they're the real one, doesn't that mean shit. They can only speak lies or only speak truths. That's the thing. So Gamma, if Gamma is only telling the truth, then Beta is a fake, and he is the only real one. But he's saying that everyone knows that he's the real one. If everyone knows that he's the real one, but they're trying to trick me, then they're going to tell me that he's a fake. But that would mean that Beta is a liar, and if Beta's a liar, then him saying Alpha's a fake and Alpha saying that he is a fake, would mean that Beta is correct? No. I don't know. I'm just gonna guess. The first one, I think. Maybe it's either Alpha or Gamma, I think. I don't know. But Beta saying that Alpha is a liar, it would be true. Beta? This is nice telling. Oh, phew. Alpha were telling the truth. Again, advice in the dry tone of the lecture. Beta and Gamma would be fakes. But in that case, Gamma's claim that Beta is a fake would be the truth, even though Gamma is a liar. Therefore, that theory crumbles. Okay, hold on. Let's follow Vice's logic here, just because I think I went with intuition on Beta, but I don't think I fully comprehended it. So the real one's Beta. If Alpha were telling you the truth, Beta and Gamma would be fakes because Alpha said that he's the real one. But in that case, Gamma's claim that Beta is a fake would be the truth. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because Gamma spoke the truth. That makes Alpha and Beta liars. In this situation, Beta is calling Alpha a liar, which leaves us with two statues telling the truth. Right. If I listen to Beta telling the truth, so Alpha's and Gamma's liar makes sense, therefore Beta must be real. Yep. Congratulations, thank you for saving me. Dropped to his knees and bowed his head as low as it could go before an uncomfortable asking pulled him to his feet. Why do you have a dream like this? Have you been to the city before? The villager slowly looked around the bizarre object and switched his head. I don't think so. I mean, it's impossible, right? There's no way I could have ever been to a place like this. But at the same time, I feel like I've seen it before. Deja vu muttered. It's just like that damn mayor. The vague sense of unease that struck Hakim during the mayor's dream spread once more through his mind. Okay, that was terrible. I am positive I've seen that place before. Stop. I get enough foreboding crap from everyone else in my life. Don't you start now, too. Okay, there. Now the village can wake up, too, right? Yeah, the mayor's assumption was correct. I think I had enough wordplay last lifetime. Thank you very much. Yeah, here you go. Let's go see the mayor. Cool. So I woke up everyone? Hey, mayor. Wait.
Hello.
Thanks. Oh, cool. Give me a sword. Holy crap, I can really add this, of course. So apparently weapons are renowned, but we level use for renown. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you for everything. Thanks, dude. Faith. Sword carried by the world's most loyal servant. Like that little. Loaded the sword. Oh, cool, I can actually upgrade it. Awesome. Thanks, dude. I like it. Was Faith what 2B had or what 9th had? 9S had. Because Faith was a weapon in the other game too. Or rather, yeah. Okay, to the junk heap. No. So how was the village? Oh, it was truly magnificent. There are no words, really. Neat. Go back to Popolo. Nice lag. More of ice. Hey. Get bent. Okay. Excuse you. Dang it. Heck yeah. Love me some spikes. The dark hand's great too. Let's go upgrade faith. Volcano will count me into the chunk heap, right? It's not a real village. Jeez. So many herbs. Yeah, see? Look at that. Kinda likes us. Hey, bud. Oh no, they're both behind the counter, huh? Alright, I want you to improve faith, please. Yay! Now it needs an elaborate machine, okay. Moonrise. A group of girls use a sword consecrated a newly built temple with own blood. Disgusting. Weapon owned by blind swordsmen. It shines in the darkness, making the owner use his spot. That seems kind of productive. Overall, maybe this one would be better. Either that, or we can save our titanium. I'm not sure. We do need what? 2. To upgrade this to level 3. I need titanium to upgrade like everything. Scorpion claw. Oh hey, yeah. Beast bone, iron ore. Oh, I'm almost there. Complex machine. Yeah, beast paint's really good. So beast paint or this I want to keep going with. I think I'll just save my titanium for now. Or my ally. Hey.
Jacob, I'm hungry.
Wee.
Jacob.
Are you selling anything of use to me? Not really. Lens. I want one of those. He says iron ore. Wasn't? I only need one of those, right? I'm just gonna. How can I help you? Alright, we need that complex machine. Complex machine and elaborate machines. Okay. Let's just look through our inventory real quick. Here, well, I'll sell you 16 rice. Or rather, sorry. Yeah, 16 rice. And 4 4 clay, 2 berries, 4 wolf fangs, 3 goat meat, 10 venison, 5 dented boards, and 6 old school books. And 1 lizard tail. There. Cool. Alright, so let's get the mouse. And I suppose I'll just save real quick. Saving's important. Sorry, my friend texted me. Okay. So now we have Faith, which has more attack power than Spain because of the upgrade. I like that I don't get hurt by that at all. Like, health-wise. Dead. Hey, how's it going? Good old mutton. Hey man, we traded blows, but I won. Sorry, I had to text my friend back. I wish there was some way for me to lock on or something like that. Excuse you. I just... You missed. Okay, I've discovered a new town, which is exciting, which probably means that maybe, just maybe, Devola might have a new quest or two for me. Since going to Facade opened up a bunch of quests, maybe going to the Force of Myth will be the same here. Maybe not. Or maybe I need to talk to Popola first. Popola. Let's go look at our garden. Boing. How's it going? Flowers? Good? Yeah, chickens. Crazy little things. Alright. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Sorry. Anyway. It is a strange house. Yay, we did well.
Say.
Say what?
Say.
Okay, that it? Yeah. Ah. Almost got Yono's looking for me. Oh yeah? You don't say. Time to go play daddy for a bit? Yeah, yeah. Gotta go do our fatherly duty. Our paternal privilege. Let's see, what are some alliterations we can think of? Our paternal privilege, our fatherly figures, our daddy duties. What else? Our papa pranks. Alright. Oh, Yona. Ooh, the goodies are back. Thank you. Thank you. Also, I think I'm gonna put, we're gonna swap it to Dark Hand and Dark Execution. Hey there, girl.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Okay, what do you need? Come on. Need you to help my friend. Who's your friend? You have friends? Okay. Is this one of the dream peoples? A pen pal. How delightful. So who's this friend? Well, he's kind of... It's a guy. Dun dun dun. Sick in a whole lot of trouble. That you and Vicey are the only ones who can help Vicey. There, this guy. He lives in this really big house down southeast. Okay, so the manor. Double dab, please. You wanna listen, please? Wait, no, no, do. She's doing it for a boyfriend. Oh, come on, it's not her boyfriend. It's just a pen pal, a friend. Gotta see if I can help. Thank you, Dad. Alright, so he's in that manor. She doesn't have anything else to say, does she? Nope. Just her Great, my kid's got a boyfriend. Vice Red, not just gonna see this. Oh, that's good. Okay. So now I get to go into that house. Cool. But Davila really doesn't have any quests for me? Hold on. I collected mutton for a reason.
Yo.
Thank you. I wonder how many times I've completed that quest now. Oh, fellow boozies. You still got nothing. Okay. By the way, I have people picking me up at 6, so I don't know how far I'm gonna go on the mana part here. Like if there's a save point at the very beginning of the mana, I might just take it and then end the stream. Just because, you know, the dungeons and the boss fights, they take a little while, and I don't really want to like have to stop in the middle of it, because that's the worst. Especially with a game that has RNG drops and stuff like that. Like it's just not good. So we'll see. Oh hey, thanks. Wait, what I unlock? A dark what? Dark lance? What? What? Twice. What did I just unlock? Maybe it was a word.
How can these beasts let us dispatch them without complaint? And what would make them appear in this area in the first place? It is hardly what one would call it, especially fertile ground.
Use of weapons, weapon attack power plus 6. Cool. I just got smacked, but that's okay. Let's just word edit real quick. Especially on faith. Faith. Pahi and Ma. Or no, or do I have Mahi? Paralyze. Infuse. This means really. We're gonna do Ma. Pahi Ma. Faith. And we're gonna swap this to use Pahi as well. Maybe it was something on the word. You guess? No. I think I didn't get things from yet. But I should change this thing though. What's it? Magic fire plus 2. And tempted to do that just for that. A magic cost minus 3. That would be way better. Yeah. So we'll keep it that way, I guess. Obtain the word Gebby. Oh, cool. Just what I wanted. Gebby. Gebby. What does Luke do? Ooh. I should probably heal. Oop, I did. Got hit while I was standing up. Oh man, does that mean I lost all my gebbies and things? Yes, it does. Well, that doesn't mean I can't fix these things. Sorry, I don't have any on faith at all. Okay, should I just want Palma? Okay. You unlock the Darklands Targeting tutorial. Oh, okay. That's what it is. And Pahi. Pahima. Okay, now that tutorial. Let's take a quick look. Oops. Press right stick down to switch between target modes while attacking with Dark Lance. Well, if I was using Dark Lance, then that would mean something to me, now would it? Let's just use it real quick once.
How can these beasts let us dispatch them without complaint? And what would make them appear in this area in the first place?
Okay, let's get
It is
more.
hardly what one would call especially fertile ground.
Oh, a complex machine. Awesome. I think that means I can upgrade Beast Bane? I believe that's right. Yep, I could upgrade Beast Bane. I need an elaborate machine for that one, so. Cool. There's that. Hi there, Shade. How's it going, cutie? Your son wizard of it. Hody. Use martial arts and other resistance spoken magic level 2. Cool. Knockback resistance plus 6%. And Gebby, awesome. Let's do some more word edit, shall we? Hody. Physical strength. Wait, sorry. Knockback resistance. So I'm not really using it yet. Though it would be good, I think. Bessie just gives me plus 6% physical strength. So maybe Hody. I wonder if combinations of words have any effect at all. Who knows? Let's put all these things to Gebby though. And Gebby Ma. Okay, and I really want to save. Since I'm thinking of all these nice things. So I'm gonna hop back. I know I'm not at the mansion yet, but we're gonna hop back and I just wanna go save. I might have to fight them all again, but you know, that's just experience. Thank you. Oh, right. Okay. You don't have anything to sell, right? Nope. Okay, thanks, bye. Thank you. Got me some Barris. Alright, save. Okay, let's save. Okay. And it's now 5:33.
That poor girl.
So I think I might end the stream here. I think I might end it. Just because it's a half hour and I can't control, people said they'd pick me up at 6, but sometimes that doesn't actually happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish the stream here, I think. So next time, next time we'll go to the manor. That'll be good. So thanks for watching. I should be on stream again, I think Tuesday at the latest. Probably not Monday, tomorrow night. And if I am on tomorrow night, it'll be late. It'll be like past 10. Alright, bye for now.